Howdy folks, I'm Davy Della Fiamma, and this is my beginner hand drumming tutorial for adults. Because let's face it, you should have learned to do this when you were younger. But now you're older, you found belly dancers, or you found music festivals, or whatever causes you to buy your hand drum. Now let's teach you how to do something with it. We're going to teach you how to hold it. We're going to teach you a little bit of how to play it, so you don't act like a jag around the campfire. Ready? Let's do this shit. Okay, so you have a drum. Now what? First thing you need to learn how to do is how to hold it. And it depends on what kind of drum you have. So we're going to cover two of the more popular kinds of drums. African style drums like this djembe, and Middle Eastern style drums like this doumbek or darbuka. There's lots of different names for these types. So with African style drums, because they're bigger, it's easier to hold them between your legs. Okay, so just kind of slide it back in there, cross your ankles, and then just let it fall forward. And you're gonna have to move around a little bit to find your own comfortable little sweet spot. You want to get it in there nice and secure, and if you cross your ankles, that'll keep it locked in down there. Okay. You want to hold it so it's comfortable, you can reach it, you know, and you're not stressing your body. So that's how you hold an African style drum like this. Smaller drums like this, Middle Eastern drums, it's easier to put over your leg like this. So if you're right-handed, you're going to put it over your left leg so that your right hand's straight on. Sometimes it helps also to cross your ankles, put your knees together. You want to find something that's comfortable for you, that's so that the drum sits by itself between your legs and won't go anywhere. But then you put your left hand over the top, just kind of weight it down, keep it in place. Okay, so that it's comfortable, resting across your leg, and you know, you don't have to contort yourself to play. All right. So the last thing we're going to show you is how to make a couple basic sounds with both of these kinds of drums. Now my personal style is kind of lots of different influences. This is not traditional African, this is not traditional Middle Eastern, traditional anything. I play just kind of hodgepodge of a lot of different kinds of things. So how I like to teach it is you got a low note, mid note, and a high note. Low, mid, high. So to get that low note out of a drum like this, you're going to want to put about the middle of your middle finger, or middle of your hand right there, in the center of the drum. Relax your hand and let it bounce. You're going to hit it right there in the middle of the drum. Learn to do it with both hands. It's going to be important eventually. Alright, so mid note. You're going to have that low note and some high overtones. And it's kind of an unaccented note when you're playing in between. So it's length of your fingers right there in the middle of the drum. Length of your fingers right there in the middle of the drum will give you your mid note. To get this high ringing note, out here at the edges, split your fingers apart. One way to do it. Split your fingers apart, hit it, slide out. Hit it right there. Get used to playing all of them with both hands. And there you go. That's how you make your three basic sounds with a djembe kind of drum. All right, well, now that you got a doumbek and you got a hard on for that belly dancer, let's try to keep it from looking like an asshole. So let's learn a couple ways to play this thing. So, like the djembe, you have three basic sounds: low, mid, high. Low, mid, and high. So a little bit different with doumbek. To get that low note, you're going to tip of your middle finger, center of the drum, rather than your knuckle. Hit it flat hand, relaxed, and let it bounce off the drum. Okay? To do it with your left hand, you gotta really reach over, but practice it, get used to it. Mid note, it's about half the length of your finger, so your center of the drum, about halfway back. You're gonna have some low note in there, and you're also gonna have some high overtones, so that your mid in between, unaccented. Remember to keep your hands loose, let them relax. And then your high note, it's doing back, it's sharp as hell. Really pop if you get on. So practice that, but what you need to do to get started is raise your hand up like you're saying hi, and then you're just gonna let it drop towards this other hand, and bounce the tip of this ring finger right there at the edge of your drum. Now you're going to have to practice that a lot yourself, and you're going to bang the fuck out of the side of your thumb, so get used to it. But that's how it's done. I'm not traditionally taught, so there are much better teachers out there, but that's basically how it's done. With your right hand, split your fingers, 2 index fingers, and that's how that's done. So try not to look like an asshole in front of that belly dancer. Alright folks, that was my beginner hand drumming tutorial for adults. So don't be a dick, like and subscribe, and wait and see what comes next.